Cracking 800 meters set up beautifully. Lucia Stafford will have to go some to try and stay with the big names here, but out in lane 8, the challenger will be hoping to build on 6th place in the 1500 meters. For Jess Hull, well, she had to go back to Australia after Kingston for the Australian Championships. Been a busy couple of weeks back here in the States. Will stay in the States after this, but how much is she going to take? 4th in that 1500 meters. In Kingston, Welteji ran 2 very good, solid races and came away in the 1500. Don't forget, it's the other way round here. Mary Moraa didn't get to run the 1500. She did yesterday. Found it tough, but this is her event. The world champion, bronze medalist in the Olympic Games. Perhaps the favorite to win this. However, Nikki Hiltz knows a strong 800, and there's the slam. But Hailu is the one to beat. Going to see her in a second. Shafika Maloney, the 800 specialists here, Maloney is one of them, have both got good 400-meter backgrounds as well. So even if it's a slower 800, you tend to think that they should be able to pick it up. I don't think this will be too slow, though. Hailu, interestingly, Hailu and Welteji both contested the 800 at the World Championships when they were held in Eugene back in 2022. So there's their pedigree in the shorter distance. And then Emily Mackay of the USA, again, with a 1:57 personal best, certainly no slouch at the shorter middle distance. 2 laps of the track. Hailu with the 12 points. Hiltz with 8, Welteji with 6. This 800 genuinely could go anywhere. Now, how quickly have they started? They haven't started quickly at all. Yeah. Maloney, they're almost jogging. This is what I thought they might do. They're kind of, these two know they can run strong 400s, have the pace. So what you do is you slow it a little bit. Mary Moraa is very good at doing that. She often likes to back athletes up behind and then goes on the last lap.
Letting all the 1500 meters watch and let this race take fold in front of them. That's exactly what the 1500 meter runners wanted. You know, they have to be ready to go. They have to be ready with 400 to go because, listen, the 2 up front will be very hard to beat over the final 300, 200 meters.
This is pretty steady. Mary Moraa, the world champion from Maloney, the 2 800-meter specialists at the front. Hiltz is well placed. Hull a little further back. Freweyni Hailu, who's just now moved in, has closed that hole there a little bit. So at the bell, 60.48. They're often used to going through so much quicker. Are we going to see a negative split here?
I like what Hiltz did just then. They moved out, they got ready to get into position. Confidence, being calm on the back stretch, that's what they do. Look at Hailu going way out almost into lane 3.
I think keying off Hiltz knows where the slam is here and now just makes the move. Mary Moraa controlling at the front. This is what she's so good at. And in the home straight, normally not many people get past her. Mary Moraa, the world champion, is just ahead here of Hailu. Hiltz is a bit blocked on the inside. Welteji is there. Hull is close. This is going to go all the way to the wire for the slam. Moraa might take the win here, but she's not going to figure in the slam. It's about Hailu, who moves away. Hiltz can't chase. Hailu hanging on to Moraa. Moraa wants the win here. This is what she's good at. Stay strong. Hiltz is coming back. This is going to be tight on the line. Hiltz might get there. Hiltz takes 2nd place. Knew the slam was on the line here, and at this point, Hailu looks solid in 2nd, but...
Look at Hiltz coming, but look at Mary Moraa. Like, the lean back got me. I thought she was done, but she can just power that, the strength that she has in those legs, but Hiltz just all the way through the line. Hailu knowing she needed to be in the top 4 to get that Grand Slam, and she did it. Welcome to the league.
Yeah, well, it's all about where those who had contended in the 1500, where their positions were. So it isn't always about the winner. Moraa wins this, but because the 1500, not an event that she can really excel at. I've said this before about Mary Moraa. Let's just talk about her for a second, because I haven't seen anyone better. When she's in the lead with 50 to go, you don't get past her.
Yeah.
She's so strong. You have to be ahead of her. Anyway, they couldn't do that.
Look at that.
Hailu takes the Grand Slam. Well done.